Hey guys, Gamer here today, and welcome to another Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video. As you can see the title down below, it is my thoughts on possible new Breath of the Wild dungeons. If you guys are liking the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, it's very much appreciated. I'm trying my best to come up with ideas for Breath of the Wild videos, but there's so many people putting out so many Breath of the Wild videos, it's really hard to come up with ideas that are somewhat original anyway. So we're going to get into the first dungeon very soon. I'm just waiting for it to load up. So yeah, this is a bit awkward. I've made this a bit too longer. But here we go. Into the first dungeon is the Mountain Temple. Now I actually said dungeon, but I've put it as temple here. But oh well. Now, as you can see, there is photos on the screen right now, and I'm going to cover what these photos are meaning. So first of all, first point basically, on the left hand side of the screen you can see Death Mountain from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My point here is, there's already been a dungeon that's been based in a mountain. Although it's sort of a volcano, the dungeon is in a mountain, I guess. So that's one point how there could be mountain temples, or a mountain temple in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Another point is that the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has been proven to be one of the biggest games all like so far in gaming history, and it's not even out yet, just from the demo area. So there's a vast majority of possibilities really for a type of temple slash dungeon. And also, as you can see in the middle of the screen, you can see a massive mountain in the background of that photo, and Link is already standing on a pretty high height, but I believe that's a cliff he's standing on. And as you can see in the picture on the right, that is Link at the peak of one of the mountains in Breath of the Wild in the Great Plateau, but that's like the only mountain we know of so far, pretty much. From what's outside the Great Plateau, we don't know. There could be anything. Now, I have come up with a slight theory, which I like to say personally, I think it's pretty weak. But what I was saying is, if the Gorons are to return in Breath of the Wild, there could be relations with them later in the game with the Gorons and the mining, and they could have mines into a mountain where you could have another dungeon or temple. Now, yes, that has already happened in the Legends of Twilight Princess, but you never know, it could happen again. Now, we are going to get into the second dungeon soon. I'm just going to wrap up this one. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the first new type of dungeon sort of thing that could be in Breath of the Wild. As I said, these are just thoughts and opinions. These aren't true facts or anything. These are all just theories and stuff of mine. So moving on to the second dungeon that is a possibility in Breath of the Wild is the Ruin Temple, or Ruins Temple. Now, we're just going to go straight into a picture to describe this one, um, once I sort something out on the laptop. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, if you look at the picture on the left, the Breath of the Wild is already showing a lot of signs of ruins. Now, we already know this because, I don't know if you guys have seen any theory videos, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to someone's video. I believe it's Zeltic, I'm not 100% sure at the moment, it could be someone else, but I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description. It basically describes their thoughts on where the Breath of the Wild is in the timeline placement. So I believe most people think it's at the very start, like this is before Skyward Sword and stuff. The picture in the middle is just another picture to show there's a lot of ruins in Breath of the Wild. And as I said before, the Great Plateau is only the starting area, and it's massive. Well, massive to an extent. So yeah, there's a vast majority of possibilities of temples. Now, as you can see on the right hand picture, that's a screenshot from Twilight Princess, and you can see there has already been something to do with ruins. That was the Snow Peak ruins, but that was more a house that was kind of turning into ruins. Now, they have already done a ruins temple in a way, so there is possibilities of it returning if you think about it. And yeah, there's so much space outside the Great Plateau. Sorry, I keep going on about that. I'm just saying, the whole place could be filled with ruins for all we know, and there could be a temple hidden beneath those ruins. So yeah, that's really the only two dungeons I have at the moment. If you guys would like to see more videos like this, Breath of the Wild related videos, please leave a like down below and comment what type of videos you'd like to see, theories, my thoughts on anything of Breath of the Wild. And yeah, this is the third Breath of the Wild video, I believe. I want to get a lot more. I've currently got a playlist going of them, so I'll leave. Or yeah, you can just go to my playlist and check it out. It has all my Breath of the Wild videos in it. So yeah guys, that's really all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a like, comment any videos you'd like to see and I'll try and get them done. Share the channel with your friends, it's appreciated a lot. And yeah, like I said, any more Breath of the Wild videos, you guys just comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see you in the next video.